Good day, everyone. I am Leslie Clear Birad, the Chief Executive of Leslie Event International. We make the best day ever. But before I'll proceed, let me first read the event overview. The annual Pinoy Art Career Summit with the theme Soul and Body, Innocence and Experience, Literature and Life will be held on August 7 to 11, 2023. This 5-day event has identified engaging activities. The craft workshop that will offer to 200 young Filipino artists hands-on experiences in oil painting, visual graphic designing, balloon sculpting, and pottery. Zachary Levi, the founder of Pinoy Arts Center Incorporated, invited famous resource person on the said interactive trainings. Take note, all supplies and materials are already available. The opening program will start at 5 p.m. August 6, 2023. And after that, there will be a fellowship dinner including the 20 staff of Pinoy Arts Center, 10 VIPs, 25 performers to replace the event. On the third day of the summit, in the evening, there will be a variety show that will showcase cultural dances of the province. In this regard, make a separate budget for this because Humbly Guard Foundation, an avid partner of Pinoy Arts Center Incorporated, will shoulder the physical and food expenses of the show. The founder wants in-house participants so that they will be maximized to the fullest. Food like meals and snacks have to be considered in all the days of the program. Tokens and souvenirs for the participants should be unique to highlight the artistic abilities of Filipinos. The founder wants to award the 3 outstanding participants to take the gold, silver, and bronze award. On the last day of the summit, there will be a province tour bringing the participants to the famous spots in the province. The governor of the province will sponsor the transportation of the tour. In order that this summit will be realized, you need to look for a venue that can accommodate food and lodging of the participants. Be creative in organizing the activities. The registration of the participants shall only be from October 15, 2022 to November 15, 2022. No walk-in participants allowed. Make an event and budget plan. So, welcome to Leslie Event International with the tagline, We Make the Best Day Ever. And here's our company building, Leslie Event International. And we also have here the location. It is in Mimua Street, Tambisan, San Juan, Siquijor, Municipality of San Juan, with a zip code of 6227, Philippines. And here's our vision: to be the most valued partners of our customers and continue to strive for the goal of becoming the top event management team, not just locally but also in the international circuit. Mission: we aim to provide for our customers the best and most competitive advantage for their required needs in events, management and strategies, and their utmost satisfaction for our services. And for our objectives, we have here to become a pioneer event management company and to design and execute memorable events that fulfill their clients and attendees' wishes. And also to help our clients make their special day memorable and stress-free. And for our quality statement, we will consistently provide our services that will meet the expectation of our clients as our primary goals. And here's our company permits, the mayor permits, and we also have the DTI and BIR. And for our organizational structure, yours truly, I am the Chief Executive with my stakeholders, Stacy Pearl as an Event Coordinator, Leonard Lee, Event Manager, Alexandra Pu, event planner, and Elizabeth Morales as client service event manager, and the last, Abraham Chu, event assistant. And for our system flow chart, the event director and continued by venue coordinator, equipment coordinator, food coordinator, and program coordinator. Under the venue coordinator, we have the venue bookings, setup, risk management, environment control, and for the equipment coordinator, we have the sound equipment, maintenance, and transport. And for the food coordinator, we have the catering and the serving. Next, we have here our certificates that we receive. Why Leslie Event International? We are cost effective but not cheap. For us, what matters first is the quality of work that we deliver. We are passionate in doing satisfactory and productive work by providing fast, reliable, and accurate event solutions. And here's our company background. It is founded on 1999 by Leslie Clear Birad. They are experienced and dedicated team, goal-oriented, and multitasking. What we do: personal events, leisure events, and corporate events. So as what we can see here, corporate events, these are the examples. First, ribbon cutting or the product launch, promotion event or seminars, meetings and conference. Next, corporate anniversary or Christmas party. And here's the personal events like weddings, birthdays, alumni, homecoming, gender reveal party, or baptism. And for leisure events, we have here first, concert, contests, and festivals. Here are the services we provide. First, venue selection, theme events, activity program design and management, budgeting. Next is accommodation. And the last one is creative and innovative concept. What our clients say? We have a lot of clients, but I will choose only one. It is from Vice Ganda. Leslie Event International theme is very hands-on from the start to finish. Even for paperwork, they give time for quality suppliers at a low cost. On the event, you will have no stress. Free day because they are there whenever you need them. They made our wedding day extra special, and it could be your best day ever. And now, let's proceed for the letter of intent. From the founder of Pinoy Arts Center, Mr. Zachary Levi. And it was stated there that my company, Pinoy Arts Center Incorporated, will be holding its annual summit this year. I will be inviting local participants. In connection with this, knowing the expertise of your company, I would like you to organize this event and consider my budget. I have allocated 8 million pesos for this event plus 100,000 for the contingency fund. If you receive this letter and willing to handle this event, please come to my office at 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Next, here's our response from our company, Leslie Event International, to the Pinoy Arts Center founder, Mr. Zachary Levi. And here's the minutes of meetings. Here's the sample letter that we gave to one of the participants, Mr. Marjun Umandam from Banban Secure Philippines. Here's the letter from the Province Governor of Cotabato, Mr. Muhammad Al Bruce Matabalaw, to the founder of Pinoy Arts Center. It was stated here that he will take shoulder for the expenses of the fellowship dinner, including the transportation for the 5th day of the event for the province tour guiding. And here's the registration form. It is included here the participant's name, address, food restrictions, seat number, and signature. Next, we have here the physical setup budget for the Pinoy Art Center account. Venue rental, it costs 30,000 pesos, good for 4 days, and the total amount is 120 pesos. And for the working table rentals, it costs 50 pesos each, and the quantity is 214 pieces, and the total amount is 42,800 pesos. And for the sound system rental, it costs 20,000 pesos, good for 4 days, and a total of 80,000 pesos. For the stage setup package, it costs 80,000 pesos, and the total amount is 80,000 pesos. And for the resource person, it costs 75,000 pesos, good for 4 days, and a total amount of 300,000 pesos. And for the photography package, it costs 250 pesos, and as well as the total amount. And the overall total is 1,134,200 pesos. Next, we have here the food and beverage budget for Pinoy Art Center account. Meals, it costs 200 pesos, good for 5 days, and a total of 234,000. And for breakfast, it costs 250 pesos, good for 5 days, and the number of people is 234. And the total amount is 292,500 pesos. And for lunch, it costs 350 pesos, good for 5 days, and the total amount is 409,500. And for the dinner, it costs 350, and the number of people is 234, and good for 4 days. And the total amount is 327,600. And overall total for food and beverage is 1,263,600 pesos. So here we have the budget for accommodation and lodging. For the number of people, 150, good for 4 days. And the type of room is standard room. And the room rate is 6,000. And the total of 3,600,000 pesos. And next, good for 25 person. And the type of room is standard room. And the room rate is 6,000, a total of 600,000 pesos. And for the resource person, good for 4 person. And the type of room is executive room. Then the room rate is 10,000 pesos. And the total of 160,000. And for VIP, good for 10 person. Good for 1 day, and the type of room is deluxe room. Room rate is 15,000, a total of 150,000. And the overall total is 4,510,000 pesos. Next, we have here the budget for certificates, tokens, souvenirs, nameplates, registration forms, and awards like trophies for the Pinoy Art Center account. For awards and trophies, it costs 3,500, and the total amount is 10,500. For nameplates, it costs 200 pesos, good for 200 pieces, and the total amount is 40,000 pesos. For tokens and souvenirs, it costs 2,500 pesos, and the total amount of 525,000 pesos. And for the certificates, it is already framed. It costs 500 pesos, and the total of 2,000 pesos. And for the overall total for the budget for certificates and awards, it costs 577,500 pesos. And for the event management fee, name of the company, Leslie Event International, it costs 100,000 pesos, and total is 100,000 pesos as well. And for the Hamley Garrett Foundation account for cultural dances budget for the third day of the event. Physical budget. For the Tinalak Festival, it costs 20,000 pesos. Number of people is 25, and the total amount of 20,000 pesos. And for the Kamayadan Festival, it costs 20,000 pesos. Number of people is 25, and the total amount of 20,000 pesos. And for the Pasundayag Festival, it costs 20,000 pesos, good for 25, and the total of 20,000 pesos. And the overall total is 60,000 pesos. And for the accommodation, for Tinalak Festival, type of room is standard room. Room rate is 7,000, good for 1 day, and the total amount of 175,000. And for the Kamayadan Festival, type of room is standard room, and for the room rate is 7,000, and the total amount of 175,000. And for the Pasundayag, 25 person, type of room is standard room. Room rate is 7,000, good for 1 day, and the total of 175,000. And the overall total is 525,000 peso. And for the dinner for the cultural dancers, cost per pax is 450 pesos. Number of people is 75, good for 1 day, and the total of 33,750 pesos. And here's the accommodation for Allnor Hotel and Convention Center. Type of room is executive, and the inclusions are free internet, individual air conditioning system, smart TV with satellite channels, branded bathroom amenities, minibar, daily maid services, hydro massage bathtub. And for the standard room, 2 queen-size beds, includes all kinds of basic facilities, table, chair, desk, cupboard, dressing table, DVD player, television, telephone, coffee maker, and a private bathroom. And here, welcome to Cotabato, the province of Cotabato. Here we can see the map. And now let's proceed to the beauty spots of the province of Cotabato. First, we have here the Kalanganan Bay Walk, Sangawan Falls, Lake Hulon, Cotabato City Hall, Grand Mosque, Tausuvan Falls, Al Jamela Weaving Center, and the last one is Sultan Kudarat Monument. We also have here the cultural dances in Cotabato, as what we mentioned earlier, the Tinalak Festival, Kamayadan Festival, and the Pasundayag Festival. And here's the schedule for the annual Pinoy Art Careers Summit with the theme Soul and Body, Innocence and Experience, Literature and Life. Schedule of activities. For August 6, 2023, the activities are welcoming and arrival of guests, registration, opening of the program by Zachary Levi, the founder of Pinoy Art Center, and the venue is Allnor Hotel and Convention Center. And for August 7, 2023, the activities are balloon sculpting with the resource trainer Rose Ann Yap. For August 8, 2023, the activity is pottering with the resource trainer Jackie Oy. And for August 9, graphic designing with the resource trainer Susan Roses. And for August 10, oil painting with the resource trainer Bruce Tuwason. And for August 11, it is the province store of Cotabato. Next, we have here the program for the convention. For August 6, 2023, from 7:30 a.m. to 5, welcoming and arrival of guests and registration. For 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., it's the opening program by Zachary Levi. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., fellowship dinner. And for 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., local presenters for free. For August 7, 2023, 7 to 8 a.m. breakfast, 8 to 9 a.m. registration and preparation, 9 to 9:30 a.m. introduction of the activity from the resource person, 9:30 to 10 a.m. snack break, 10 to 12 p.m. balloon sculpting, 12 to 1 p.m. lunch break, 1 to 3 p.m. continuation of balloon sculpting, and for 3 to 3:30 p.m. snack break. 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. continuation of the balloon sculpting, 5:30 to 6 p.m. exhibition of the output, 6 to 6:30 p.m. awarding of certificate to the resource person, and for 6:30 to 8 p.m. dinner. For the August 8, 2023 from 7 to 8 p.m. breakfast, 8 to 9 a.m. registration and preparation, 9 to 9:30 a.m. introduction of the activity from the resource person, 9:30 to 10 a.m. snack break, 10 to 12 p.m. dinner. For August 8, 2023, from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. breakfast, 8 to 9 a.m. introduction of the activity from the resource person, 9:30 to 10 a.m. snack break, 10 to 12 p.m. oil painting, 12 to 1 p.m. lunch break, 1 to 3 p.m. oil painting, 3 to 3:30 p.m. snack break, 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. continuation of oil painting. And from 5:30 to 6 p.m. exhibition of the output, 6 to 6:30 p.m. awarding of certificate to the resource person, and from 6:30 to 8 p.m. dinner. And that's the end of the day of day 2. For day 3, visual graphic designing, so from 7 to 8 a.m. breakfast, 8 to 9 a.m. registration and preparation, 9 to 9:30 a.m. introduction of the activity from the resource person, 9:30 to 10 a.m. snack break, 10 to 12 p.m. visual graphic designing, 12 to 1 p.m. lunch break, 1 to 3 p.m. visual graphic designing, 3 to 3:30 p.m. snack break, 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. continuation of visual graphic designing, 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. exhibition of the output, 6:30 to 7 p.m. awarding of certificate to the resource person, and from 7 to 8 p.m. dinner, 8 to 10 p.m. cultural dances of the province. And for day 4, pattering and awarding, resource trainer Miss Maika Baroy. From 7 to 8 a.m. breakfast, 8 to 9 registration and preparation, 9 to 9:30 a.m. introduction of the activity from the resource person, 9:30 to 10 a.m. pattering, 12 to 1 p.m. lunch break, 1 to 3 p.m. pattering, 3 to 3:30 p.m. snack break, 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. exhibition of the output, 6:30 to 7 p.m. awarding of the 3 outstanding participants, 6:30 to 7 p.m. awarding of certificate to the resource person. And from 7 p.m. to 7:20 p.m. closing remarks by Mr. Zachar Levi, the founder of Pinoy Arts Center. And for 7:20 to 8:30 p.m. dinner. For day 5, it's the province store of Cotabato. From 7 to 8:30 a.m. travel time, 8:30 to 9 a.m. Kalangayan Bay Walk, the first stop, and for 9 to 10:30 a.m. Sultan Kudarat Monument, 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. Al Jamela Weaving Center, 11:30 to 12 p.m. lunch break, 1 to 2 p.m. travel time, 2 to 3 p.m. Grand Mosque, 3 to 4 p.m. 3 to 4 p.m. Lake Hulon, 4 to 5 p.m. Tausuvan Falls, 5 to 6 p.m. Cotabato City Hall, and from 6 to 7:30 p.m. dinner. We have here the tokens for the 200 participants for Pinoy Art Career Summits. And here is the token for that will be given to the 10 VIPs, handmade dolls made of wood with a memorable art that symbolizes the artistic skills of Filipino. So as what we can see here in the slide, it's the convention layout of Alnor Hotel and Convention Center. Here's our industry partners: Guttown Catering, Transportify, Art Shop, Dark Circuit Lights and Sound System, Accommodations, and Telluride. And here is the MOA, Memorandum of Agreement, from Transportify that offers 10% discount for transportation, And we have here the dark circuit lights and sound system. Next, the Gattown Catering that offers 5% discount for food and drinks. Art Shop Philippines. Next is Accommodations Until Ride that offers 10% discount for accommodation and lodging. So here's the last part of my event planning and budget proposals, the possible problem in the convention. Problem: there is a possibility that some participants may not join for the said event for personal reasons. And for the solution, allow participants send a confirmation slip 1 month before the event so that we will be able to know how many are confirmed participants. So this will end for my proposals. Thank you so much and thank you for listening.